Over the years, my biggest problem was myself. It's funny how we get in our own way. It's funny how we create problems for ourselves. I think one of the biggest problems is that we don't realize just how perfect we are. We don't realize just how beautiful God has made us. We're never happy. We're never content. We're never at peace. I think that's one of the biggest problems about our current society, about our current situation. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we're looking at people who we think have it perfect. They don't have it perfect. Everybody goes through struggle. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations. The fact is, man, that you're perfect just as how you are right now. I was reading Genesis the other week, and it's interesting how things are worded in Genesis. Adam and Eve eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And it's funny how that causes so many problems for them and subsequently for human beings. This knowledge of good and evil, and this knowledge of, this like supposed knowledge of what is perfect, this knowledge of what we believe to be perfection. I think that's what gets us in our own way and prevents us from being at peace, being one with God. God doesn't want you to have shame. He doesn't want you to be insecure, to always be constantly be wishing you had this and had that. That's not natural, man. It's not natural. It's not normal. That's not to say that God doesn't want want you to improve and to be better and to be the strongest version of yourself. But I think what He wants is for you to try to be those things, to be the strongest version of yourself from a place of security and peace, from a place of understanding, from a place of gratitude, from a place of you were made perfect. You were made just as you were meant to be. So if you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling like you don't measure up, or you're lacking in some particular aspect, I guess I would encourage you, man, to focus on your gifts. Turn your focus away from these perceived shortcomings and move your perspective and move your focus onto the innumerable gifts that I'm sure that you have. Just give it a try. Maybe I'm just talking nonsense. But maybe I'm not. So just for the heck of it, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. 3 talents that you have that other people don't have. Gifts that you are able to bring to people that are unique to you. And just sit down for 5 or 10 minutes and just be grateful for those things. And do it, do it a couple times this week. Do it a couple times next week. And see if maybe it makes you feel a little bit better. I think that's the key, man. I think that's what we need to do. That's pretty much it. Have a blessed evening. Peace.